Hello everybody, welcome. Get back in here. Patch 9.4, near the end of the patch 9.4 cycle. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah. I guess what is Nami? I don't know. I haven't been winning a ton with Nami, but I have been winning a ton with a lot of things lately.
I decide what the tide will bring.
In a rough few days or so. We'll get back on track, but I need a haircut and a beard shave. Hopefully we'll do that in the next few days or so. Let me pull out the chat here. Closer to on time today. I was really trying to make sure that the internet wasn't going to freak out. Checking some different signal levels and stuff on the modem, and it looked good. I ran the speed test over here, so yeah, I was getting 35 up and 12 down. We're still not getting the 150 that we're supposed to get. But, you know, we only need like 10 to run properly for the stream, so whatever. As long as we're getting that, it should be fine. Okay, does this dude actually play Rise? Okay, he does. Rise, Yi. Okay, so like literally everybody's on their most played champion. Okay, I like to see that. We got our Gong Ward, we're ready to go. I need to probably start streaming around 9 or maybe even like 8:30 or something like that. I really need to like do this earlier so that I can go to sleep earlier, and that means I can get up and just be more productive throughout the day. Maybe not have to take naps during the day, and then also just get more stuff done. I'm just always falling behind on things because, I don't know, my schedule's just wacky. Now we do have a Jolty coaching session coming up at some time. We'll wait until Jolty shows up. And then we'll do a coaching session from yesterday with him. Hey, what's up, Cosmos? Fiddle in the middle, eh? Singed with Conquer. His smoke only triggers it once every 5 seconds. Seems terrible.
Summoner's Rift.
I will see my home again.
I really don't like Draven with Conquer right now either. It takes too long to activate. I think there's just a lot of people that just... Okay, that's fine. Maybe didn't need to ignite. I just wanted to make sure that she flashed.
Minions have spawned.
Especially since Ignite is a much lower cooldown. If she didn't flash immediately and Draven got like 2 hits on her, we may have been able to run her down. I don't know if he's going Scuttle or not. I maybe should have asked him. I guess I'll just ward it.
Sure as the tides.
It looks like he's going Gromp second.
Headshot.
People are counting on me.
Draven get it? Draven didn't get one, but that's alright. I threw it a little behind her because I thought she might either try to net backwards or at least run backwards. She's probably going to chase us all the way down. Hey, what's up, Jared? Okay, she's sticking there. Yeah, maybe we should have backed a little bit earlier. I don't know. I was like, do we stay for a plate? 'Cause I didn't know if he was going to get a good buy or not. But he was out of mana, so that's probably the correct call. So they actually got a plate on us, so we probably should have backed a little bit faster. Did they mark Kate's flash? I think we marked. The Kate's flash is going to come up around 8 minutes. Karma's is like 6 or 7 minutes. Probably 7 minutes on Karma. Deer is. Fuck. Where did he come from? You sure you don't want to kite, man? You sure you want to stay in melee with him? I guess I shouldn't have flashed after that. I thought I wasn't going to die to that second tower shot.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Gotta wait till at least mid shows up. Damn, we're getting smoked on CS. How is it even possible? We've killed her twice. Okay, there he is.
There's always another wave.
You have been slain.
Damn, I got chain signed forever there. I was trying to get him to go in so I could bounce the wave off of him, and then I just traded on Karma, and then immediately he gets caught as soon as I trade on Karma. Hey, thanks for the sub. I appreciate it. Hey, what's up, Ice Cream? Karma's actually not that great. We're just screwing up these fights pretty hard. Like, we had a huge advantage early. Draven just didn't go. Like, he didn't trust that I was going to wave him. Like, he could have run up to her with an E on him with the Aerie shield, and then I wave, and then she would have died in, like, 2 hits. Instead, he didn't go, so I went up and tried to trade with her, and then they immediately went on him with all of their flashes. Karma's like, she's alright in lane, but she falls off like really hard later. Same thing with Caitlyn. Okay, we're kind of caught up in CS. I mean, Draven has a lot of baseline power in his kit, though. But, like, I've landed bubbles on him like 3 or 4 times, but it's not really capitalizing on that at all. And he's just like, I don't know. He like just randomly goes in, but he doesn't go, like, I can't predict when he's actually going to go. Because he'll like run up like he's going to go for a hit, but then he doesn't. He like runs up and hits a minion and then runs back. He keeps doing that over and over again. So I'm like, do I wave? Do I like try to get her under tower? Go! Oh my god. Alright, well. We got Water Drake, I guess. We get a little advantage off of that. I'm muting him, this freaking idiot. I pressed the wrong spell. I just got to mute all. We're playing around somebody else. Dude's like, what, man? I keep running in over and over and over again and not attacking them and getting you to waste your spells. And then I go all in, run out of range of your spells when you're on cooldown. Get hit by everything and die. I don't get it. It's like, bro, I've been wanting to go all in for like 5 minutes and you won't go. And then you go like at a really bad time. And you wonder like why it doesn't work. Like, what do you want me to do? Flash auto her? Like, she wasn't that low. I didn't have any spells. No, he is wrong. He's 100% wrong. Because I've been saying for him to go the entire time. And, like, he runs in. He doesn't even trade on them. He, like, uses his spells, runs in just to hit a minion, and then runs back out.
Ally has been slain.
And we end up just eating, like, hits from Karma. Like, I bubbled her under tower again. He doesn't go. He waits till the bubble falls off. And then he goes. Yeah, we just gotta leave, I think. Fiddle's gonna ult this. Well, the good news is Yi is available. Okay, come on, Yi, can we do something? Well, never mind, they got that. I'm not always right, but I'm right this time.
Shut down.
I mean, there's like literally nothing else I could have done in that fight except for like flash auto. Like into their minion wave, and she still had like 300 health left. It wasn't gonna matter. Because I'm pretty sure all my spells are on cooldown. Yeah, we'll just do it that way.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I mean, he's right in the sense that we should be all-inning more, but he hasn't followed up on the good opportunities. Like, my ult was on cooldown at that point. My bubble was on cooldown at that point because I'd already hit them with my spells, and he didn't do anything with that. So, I don't know. It's fine. We can win around Master Yi. What are we doing? Okay, Mal's just died bottom. He is just like AFK in a bush. Ryze gets pushed out of top. Why does he do that? Like, why would you run up like that without autoing the fiddle? Like, when I see Draven activate Blood Rush and run at the enemy, I'm just, like... Usually it's a pretty safe assumption he's going to auto-attack the enemy. But this guy just, like, Blood Rushes randomly to attack CS. Like, one thing that's really important is you need to be consistent with your play. Like, if you're all in a lot, be all in a lot. Just, like, let people understand what you're gonna do. Like, I mean, I guess there's some value in trying to fake out the enemy, but if you're just faking out your own team most of the time, then that's really bad. You don't want to be doing that. He just backed with 3 charges left on his ult. Why would you not wait one more wave? It's like an extra 300 gold on that back. No, he's a Draven one-trick. He's not even spinning axes while he's getting the CS right there. All right, let's go. That's fine. I don't want to spend the whole thing complaining about Draven. That's fine. We can still win. No.
Enemy killing spree.
Yeah, he's a Draven one-trick. Or, I mean, he's at least, that's his most played champion. What's up, Grey Graves? I don't know. I mean, we got a double kill bot lane. He didn't get one of those, but, like, we killed the enemy twice at, like, level 2. And somehow we lose the lane as Nami Draven. It's like, it's a miracle. And I was hitting a lot of the bubbles, too. It wasn't like I was, like, missing everything. We just did not even try to pressure him with that. Like, his first back was a Cole as Draven. Like, at least get boots. Longsword, something. Just pressure him. Dagger. Yeah, I mean, we're not favored to win at this point. But it is possible. The problem is our solo lanes also got... Well, they didn't get dumpstered, but they're not doing well. Master Yi's doing pretty well. The Fiddle Fear is kind of annoying. Is Yi gonna get... He's gonna get played next. I'm kind of considering getting a Mikhail's next, even though that's a non-combo with Athene's to an extent, just to get rid of the fear on Yi. Because we have to, like, because Yi has to carry hard. No, yeah, Nami Draven should dumpster that lane. Udyr is such a pest when he's really far ahead. I don't know if Yi can beat him. Yi might be able... Yi needs, like... Once Yi gets Blather and King, I think Yi can beat him. But... Double control ward, huh? Do what I can.
Rampage. An enemy has been slain.
Dude, Draven, go disrupt him! What the f... Fucking idiot, dude. I swear to God. He didn't even put any pressure on the tower. Like, everybody's pinging him. There's like 5 people pinging this dude. Like, Fiddle doesn't have ult. They have no engage. They're really low. Like, all you have to do is just walk near them and they'll stop long enough. Like, Caitlyn will stop DPSing, Karma will stop DPSing and chase the Draven. I'll guarantee you. They're pinging their teleports like we have double teleport. If he would have just gone to pressure that, like, we would have either killed more people, stopped them from getting it, or potentially even stolen it. So unbelievable. I think there were literally like 24 pings on that. Like, I used all 8 of mine. Sometimes Riot just doesn't give you enough pings, you know? Sometimes you play Draven and don't even get a single lifesteal item by your second item. Maybe he thinks he locked in Caitlyn. I don't know. Like, you don't have to 1v3 him. He's obviously not going to 1v3 him, but you can show presence. You can just show up and stand there. Like, maybe he doesn't understand, like, that you can do that. It's possible just to walk up and, like, show presence and disrupt people, to be a threat and, like, not fully engage. He's good at kind of faking like he does that in the laning phase when you, like, try to show presence by activating your Blood Rush so you can run forward, hit a minion, get your support to use spells, and then run away. Like, he's kind of got the concept. Well, he's not just having a bad game. He was smarting off to me earlier. That's why I'm so, like, salty about him. If he didn't say anything, if he was just minding his business or whatever, it's like, maybe. But it's not like he's even missing skill shots. Like, he's out here, like, trying to push top lane when they're pressing in our base. Like, he's doing very, very dumb macro things. Like, borderline troll things. When everybody's pinging him, especially on the Baron situation, where you have everybody's pinging him, they're pinging their teleports. Like, it's not that hard to figure out what people want to do, you know? It's not like it's something that's, like, super nuanced that, you know, he needs to be doing. It's not like detailed wave management playing around like cooldowns and, you know, jungle gank pathing and things like that. It's like, no, it's just, you don't even have to think. You just do what the pings tell you to do. I mean, he may have muted all pings. I guess it's possible. I'm skeptical, though. You can mute comms and still keep pings up, though. I mean, that's what I usually do. I rarely mute the pings. I individually mute the pings.
Why, thank you.
I mean, basically our one win con right now is Yi. Like, if Yi can split push, or like we get a really good like pick off or something. I mean, maybe he's just real. I don't know. Like, it's just hard to make an excuse for him. Like, I'm trying, like, cause it's like, okay, maybe he's just tilted because we lost the laning phase, but like, you have to be willfully ignorant to like ignore that many pings. Attack! attack him. He was right there. Alright. It's like, I get not chasing Singe the whole time, but just hit him once or twice. Okay.
I still hear the song of the sea.
I might die here. This is probably warded up. Yeah. Auto attack. And he does have a QSS. Dude, right here, Draven. Bro, like, those minions are fine. Get the over here. Jesus Christ. This kid has to be trolling. There's no inhibitor there. Like, the minions aren't even close to being on the towers. Once again, if he just stalls them, you don't have to 1v3. Just stall them for like 3 seconds and we can bait the rest of them. God, what a first game, man. What a first game. This is the old spin cycle here, man. The old Tiltorino. All right. Once again, shouldn't be that hard to figure out. They're all three top lane. Nobody's bot lane. I guess we have to go for this.
Kill. Aced.
I mean, I don't mind people farming. But it's just like the macro. Alright, well, we might get demoted off of that one. We'll see. Hey, what's up, Stefan? Alright, well, we didn't get demoted, so that's good. Champs playing Farming Simulator. Like, there are some champs that, like I said, I don't mind people farming, but that's not a question of farming. Like, that's that's something entirely different. Like, the thing that stood out to me is, like, not defending the top inhibitor and not even trying to defend that Baron. When we had vision of it. Like, we had vision. We knew there were only 3. We knew they were injured. 2 people on our team were pinging their teleports. Everybody was pinging just to go stall it. So that's the stuff that's, like, you know, stands out to me as, like, he's deliberately trying to lose the game. Or, like, at least to spite our team. Like, he's trying to sabotage us to an extent. Now, once again, maybe he was just that bad. But, like, what was he? He was gold or something, right? Or was he... I mean, he is gold, like... But he's 71%. I don't think people in high gold have macro that's that bad. I don't know. I mean, he was a gold person in a plat game, which is, like... Whatever. He's 71% win rate on Draven. Just like the way he was playing bot, I don't know. Like, being inconsistent in the bot lane, you know, or whatever with some of these all-ins and stuff like that, it's like, okay, that happens. But it's like, the macro stuff is really like, when everyone's pinging it, you don't even have to think about it. You literally just do what people are pinging. Like, not just me, it's like 3 or 4 people on the team were pinging for him to try to stall that Baron. Like, everyone else saw it and understood what needed to happen there. That's the thing that stands out to me as most suspicious, because it's not even a skill shot. It's not like an itemization choice or anything like. I mean, he messed all that stuff up too, but that's like one thing where it's like, you know, you could drop an Iron 4 player in there and they can like at least go follow the ping. They may not get it right. They might mess something up with it, but at least they can like go do it, you know? Damn it. I hate going against these like AD assassins. I guess I could try Lulu out.
Pleased to meet you.
I don't want to do like Leona with Vayne. I'm thinking maybe I'd try Leona or stuff like that. Now Nami's really good in a Lulu, so that's annoying. Now I clicked Lulu, right? Why did it take me to Nami? I don't know. I guess we still have to get Aerie, I think. I've tried the Guardian version. This feels a little lackluster. We're up against Ezreal. Yeah, maybe we can just go Boots Cosmic. Wait, who's... Okay. There's Cassio mid, Mord top. Yeah, Revitalize I don't think is... They don't have an all-in. I'm going to try this. This might be a little on the greedy side, but... Aftershock does work with Polymorph, but I think that that's too... I think it's too gimmicky. Annie something buff triggers Guardian. Yeah, her E. I think her. Well, no, that's on her. That's not on anyone else. Not that I can think of offhand. You could stand close to somebody to get Guardian with Annie, but you really don't want to be getting Guardian with Annie. You want to be getting some kind of burst. Yeah, Vayne typically doesn't need the peeling, but I just didn't want to get assassinated by the Rengar. Conquer is interesting on Vayne. I guess. I mean, she does want longer fights. They don't have any tanks, though, so I don't think the fights are going to be very long. I still like press the attack better because it gives you that little bit of burst damage to help you out with squishies. Yeah. I mean, like, you can ult yourself. If I ult myself when Rengar ults me with Aftershock, it would trigger Aftershock because I would knock him up. Yeah, I'm just going to go with this because I'm not sure how this lane is going to go. I'm just going to go with Coin. And then we'll probably just go Ardent Sense or Redemption.
That squirrel looks familiar.
We could go Ardent Sense or Zeke's also. Is Vayne going to ward this? That's actually pretty smart because we know they're all up there. Yeah, ward that red.
Minions have spawned.
You don't need to go that deep, man. Just ward the red. Okay. Yeah, I mean, okay, I could see that maybe. Maybe with Aftershock on an assassin. The thing is, like, if you take Airy, it does give you bigger shields later on in the game, and it also allows your W to trigger Airy and not just your shield, so you can put it on 2 people. Whereas if you don't have Airy, then only your shield can trigger it, and that feels kind of awkward. I've tried it with Guardian before. Now, trading is going to be hard against Nami, so we're probably going to have to be in like relatively farm mode here. And just try to shield her waves. I'm not going to try to trade with Nami just because she's got a heal. She's better at trading than me. But she's not, like, they're pushing, we're not, so. So I'm just going to shield her stuff. My shield is cheaper. And then we should win really hard late game.
First,
At least in terms of the bot lane matchup. That might be a double kill for that. Yeah, that's rough. Like with some matchups in lane, you can get a little more aggressive with Lulu, but I don't think this is one of them. I put the shield on her just so that I'm gonna trade something back, even though it's not a lot. Okay, we're not that far behind. Like, it looks bad. They did get a plate off of us. This sucks because it's going to freeze like right there, but that's what we got to do. Okay, they are... Yeah, they're freezing it. Sucks for us. Hey, what's up, Tate? I guess I'll help Vayne get up here. She was waiting on something. Recurve bow. Alright. What's up, Matt? What's up, Fighting Nico? Forgot, I needed to announce on Twitter that I was on. No, we're not actually that far behind. We're only like 4 back. Not too bad, considering we took a couple of bad trades and they're supposed to win this lane with Nami. I don't understand why Polymorph has a projectile. That's what's really annoying to me, because everything else in Lulu's kit is instant. You also might be dead again. Yep.
Enemy killing spree.
They might be on Dragon. Okay, we also got out that time. Once we hit 6 and get Blather and King, I think we can just go to town on them. Alright, Riven's rotating. Maybe they get a couple of kills here. We just need people to just, like, stop turbo feeding. Okay, give Riven a couple of kills here. Okay, there we go. We needed some good stuff to happen there. That was a good roam by Riven. She's getting kind of spanked top lane, but those kills got her back in.
An ally has been slain.
Yeah, you overstayed, bro.
An ally has been slain.
and take Sejuani's blue. Hello? You're freaking full health. Like, guess I'm out of mana. No. Let's just get out of here. They're gonna get dragon. Actual hell. If that Sejuani would have turned around, I had exhaust. I think we could have killed the Rengar. 1v3. I don't understand. Like, I don't know, man. Games are tough. Yeah, you gotta be able to dodge that, Vayne. I don't know why she should have activated it immediately if that's what she wanted to do. That thing is the correct call. Nah, League's fine. I mean, that's just what you sign up for when you're playing a competitive game, you know? I guarantee you anything that's a competitive online game where you have multiple people on a team, it's, you know, you're going to have people that are not going to be happy when things don't go their way. Right? Whether it's Overwatch or Dota or CSGO or whatever. If it's a competitive game, that's just what you're signing up for. That's how I think about it. Now, sometimes there are people that take it too far.
Shut down.
But
Enemy killing spree.
I think that people are, you know, a little bit upset when other people are doing stupid stuff and throwing games. It's like reasonable. To an extent. I mean, you can always just mute them. You know, if it bothers you. And I do. If they like start directly attacking me or they're just saying a bunch of dumb stuff, you know, I just mute him. I don't want to be distracted. Go! Rengar's top. Get on them. There's no jungler. I've never, like, okay, so let me get this straight. She will do a 1v5 at the dragon, but she won't do a 2v2. Currently plat 2, Pete. Been as high as D4 in the preseason, been as high as Platinum 1 in the season proper so far. No, Riven players are usually pretty predictable. They usually go for it. You find very few Riven players that will try to take a 2-on-2. Usually you find Riven players trying to take a 1v5. Same thing with Draven. That's why I don't understand these, like, really like, you're playing the wrong champ. If you're playing Draven or Riven and you just want to, like, be really passive, then you're not playing the right champ. We're currently plat 2. If we lose this, we might get demoted to plat 3.
I recommend skipping.
Of course, dude. Wait, why? Oh, she's going Wits in second? I guess. I don't know. I think you really need Gensu's on Bane, but especially if you're going Conquer. Extra stacks off of Gensu's don't even stack Conquer. Dude, it's jungle difference, bro, also. I don't know. It's like both of these games, just everyone on their team just feels like they're better than everyone on our team. I guess it happened. It just sucks. We're probably going to get promoted off of it, but Vayne's optimal build path is Blatherin King. Blade the Ruined King into Gensu's, and then after that you have options, but those are usually the first 2 items. You can go GA after that. You can go something like Phantom Dancer after that. Usually it's some kind of defensive item. Defensive-ish. You can go like Quicksilver Sash into the lifesteal item. I think Death's Dance is undervalued on her because it does trigger off the true damage now. It's like a 3rd or a 4th item. Wit's End also sometimes shows up, not as a 2nd item, but as a 3rd or 4th item because you get double procs off your Gensus, and it's really cheap. It's pretty cost efficient. Since you don't have crit anyways, like, you know, in your first 2 items, then critical strike is not as valuable. I mean, that would be cool, but, like, enchanters don't need that much help in solo queue. They're already, like, really high win rate. I don't think they're going to do a lot to try to buff up enchanters. People find enchanters pretty infuriating, I think. Like, everybody hates Janna. That's why she got nerfed so many times. I mean, I love Janna. Like, supports like enchanters, but, like, other roles don't really like it, so. Riot's really trying to work more towards, like, playmaking type of. I mean, that would be a playmaking rune, I guess, but. They don't really like the aura stuff, where everybody benefits from, like, pretty simple stuff. That's why they changed Locket over the years, and they've taken away a lot of, like, the aura type of things. That's why they've tried to make, like, the new Locket and Redemption, like, a little bit more conditional. Yeah. Yeah, I love Janna too. I mean, she's my most played champ. I think they went overboard. There's just so much community hate for Janna. Like, I think they should take the AD off of her shield, as I've been saying for a long time. Just take the AD off of her shield and give it back like its actual protection power. Bring it back up to a 240 shield on a 10-second cooldown. Most other enchanters have a shield or something like that that's 10 seconds or less. Think about Lulu, Nami, Karma, Soraka, Sona. All of them have a heal or a shield. It's 10 seconds or less early. So why is Janna's only protection spell, you know, 18 seconds level 1? It's obnoxious. So they just need to take the AD off. Make her tornado a little bit faster like it used to be. Not like super fast, but a little bit faster so she can peel more efficiently with it. Bring her shield back up to 240 max. So it's the biggest enchanter shield. Non-empowered enchanter shield again. Make the cooldown 10 seconds flat. Take away the decaying shield on it. And just take away the free AD that it gives. So that would hurt her ability to give extra offensive power to your team. But it would make her like the supreme peeler again. I mean, that's what destroyed her, was the 18-second cooldown on the E. Everything else was like, you know, you could kind of work around it, but she's already really bad in the laning phase, and they've been pushing to make laning much more like impactful. He might ult me. Okay, never mind. He's ulting her. Like, our comp's finally coming together. It's just, it's kind of late. We might be able to pull it out, though. I mean, we'll try. They have any CC? Sorta, not really. Might just go lock it here.
Your inhibitor is respawning soon.
Yeah, the decay. Janna's literally the most nerfed champion of all time. I know she was a year or two ago when we last looked, and she's been nerfed a lot since then, so she's literally the most nerfed champ. So yeah, if I were balancing her, that's what I would do. I would say, okay, where's a lot of her invisible power, which is something that they rightfully want to take out of the game. Where's the invisible power? What do we want her to do? What is her actual role? Hallelujah for Vayne being OP, even with weird items. I mean, like, Wit's End is not, like, super weird, but... Okay. We got a chance, we got a chance. Maybe with reworks, maybe with reworks. Either way, she's been nerfed a lot, and I mean, historically, there have been many seasons where she's like 55% win rate, so they needed to nerf something about her. I get it. Fucking, that champion. So toxic. You can't cancel. We might throw here. I'm a pretty, like, important thing. Okay, well, if they do that. Actually, I could do like something like Zeke's maybe. That'll give me some more personal protection. Yeah, let's just do Zeke's. We'll empower the Vayne even more. Hey, what's up, Jabster? That's okay. First game was really rough. This one started off rough. It's getting a little more interesting. Okay, now she got Gensu, so she got him kind of in a weird order, but... Wit's End is also a little bit more appealing if you actually have AP damage on your teams. It lowers the resistance for everybody. Like, it lowers the resistance of that champion, period. So all, Does she have Warmogs? Yes, she's got the Warmogs, baby. Excellent. So ridiculous, the healing on that thing. Pushing through Ezreal is rough, though. And Cassiopeia. Let's do this.
Your team has destroyed the turret.
Fuck. What the hell stunned everybody? The petrifying gaze? Where was it even? Where did that ult even come from? Was she like right here? Or here? Or did she like... I don't even know. Maybe she flashed over or something. Why did you ult Sedge? For the CC and the slow so that Nami couldn't get away if you're talking about around the Baron Pit area. Right there, I was trying to ult Vayne, but I was stunned. Went coin over Spell Thief because it was a tough lane, and I wasn't going to get... Well, I ulted myself because everybody else was dead around me. Like, Vayne was already dead, and everyone else was too far away, and I was about to die to Mordekaiser and Rengar. I'm pretty sure Vayne got stunned by the Cassiopeia also. I think she stunned like 3 people with that ult. I'm still literally not even sure where that ult came from. It was out of a bush, or she flashed or something. Why didn't they end? I don't think they had time. Wait, how the fuck? Oh my god. Rengar like ulted and ran over to the top side. Oh my god. Is that what happened? Rengar like went invisible and pushed through top side? Yeah, and we're demoted. Yeah. I just didn't see him. I was so busy watching the fight. What a sleazy thing to do. I mean, it was smart. They weren't going to beat us in a team fight. If we won that fight, we are probably going to be able to get back and win the game. Yeah, I just didn't even see it. I want to see that Cassiopeia fight. I didn't think this game was actually like that people actually did that bad though, honestly, for most of it. The early game was atrocious, but like the mid game. I just want to see how we lost this. Yeah, I mean that's been a big problem in a lot of these games is we have players that just are not like committing. Like when they go, they just don't go. Like don't charge forward if you're not gonna fight. I'm trying to see where Cassiopeia got all of this. And she's just way far ahead of the team too. Yeah, she's not really pinging this stuff. And then she just goes in. She like missed her ult. And she's so far ahead of everybody. Now she's like really tanky, so that's all right. Okay, so there's a double bubble there. How does that hit me? Hold on, where am I? I'm right here. What? So Cassiopeia ults from right here. Here's the hitbox. How does that hit me? I'm right here, right? Like, I get that it goes through the Yasuo wall, but like, what is this hitbox? It extends from like here to here? Visually, it looks like this is the arc, right? It doesn't look like it's anywhere close to me. How does that hit me? That was actually massive that it hit me, because if this doesn't hit me, then I can ult the Yasuo or ult somebody. But I get stunned for 2 seconds here off of that. And then 2 people flash over this wall. Like Rengar and Mord both flash over this wall. I can't ult the Vayne. They kill Yasuo and they kill me. Well, okay. No, Yasuo wind wall doesn't block it. It doesn't count as a projectile. It's kind of like it doesn't block Lux ult also. It just like is instantly there. Yeah, if I didn't get Cassio ulted, so she used it out of a bush that we didn't have warded. No, I got Cassiopeia ulted. It wasn't a Bola. Bola is not a stun. Bola's a root, so you can still cast spells while you're Bola'd, I'm pretty sure. It was the Cassio stun. I remember looking at it in the replay and seeing that I was hit by the Cassio stun. I played ADC on Viewers Night some. It was pretty fun. I wouldn't mind playing Vayne or Ezreal. I might play an ADC game or two here in a minute just to mix it up. I mean, gonna ban Vayne. Hopefully this dude's not a Vayne player. I
Impure.
need to look at that and see if we have actual Vayne players or not. I mean, whatever. It just sucks because we've been on, like, it's been a pretty bad week as far as, like, win rates go. We were on a pretty good streak, too. I don't think Varus is that good right now. I mean, can you win with him? Sure, but for, like, most people, I don't think he's that great.
Only you can hear me, Summoner. What masterpiece shall we play today?
I mean, yeah, the lethality build is good if you hit all of your arrows. It's just, it's a lot of ifs for me. I don't know. Like, it can work for sure, but that build's, like, really skill shot intensive. I don't know why he's going Zen, man. Look, that's what people do. They just start trolling. Wait, why are there 2 gold 2s, a platinum 1, and 2 platinum 3s? Nah, you don't take inspiration second as Sona. I did that as Lulu because Lulu doesn't have very good, like, plus healing and shielding. Okay, we're dodging it. What's this dude's... Like, he's not trading, right? Unless he's picked for top lane. No. He's just decided he wants to troll. It just sucks because it was either I think it was the first game of the night, everybody was on their best champion, and everybody played, like, complete pile of garbage. Everyone was on their most played champ. Okay, we'll dodge at 3. I hate having to dodge that early, but I don't want to get trolled again. Even though our connection has been pretty good tonight. Yeah, but it's not even about, like, specific champions. Like, the champions matter. It's about, like, nobody is playing a champion they know how to play. Like, and we have 2 gold 2s without a duo. Who, like, have about a 50% win rate. So I don't understand why we're getting matched with that. Like, everyone in here, I'm the one that's furthest away from 50%. So I don't understand, like, how... I don't know. Whatever. Next game. No, Morgana and Kale reworks are Wednesday. So yeah, it's not just that the champion picks themselves were a little questionable. Like, Irelia bottom after all of those nerfs. It's that nobody knows how to play it. Like, if this guy was like an Irelia one-trick top main, you know, and he had like a 60% win rate on Irelia with, like, you know, 100 games on it or something like that, then I'd be like, okay, I'll entertain the possibility that this is going to be viable bot lane, you know? But, you know, you'd have to have, like, somebody on their main champions that they're good with. Like, but everybody was, like, this guy was playing 20% Zen. That guy was, like, first time Irelia bottom. This is, like, an auto-filled support playing whatever he was playing. And then mid lane was, I can't even remember, but it was not Wukong or Ashe. Aside from the fact that there's also 2 gold 2s in what's probably averaged as a Platinum 3 game. Okay, so we're going to play an 80 carry game just so that I don't have to risk another dodge for a 30-second timeout. We'll queue main as 80 carry, and then jungle is secondary. So we got a 3-minute timeout, but if I queue for support again and have to dodge like immediately without playing one more game, it'll be a 30-minute timeout. It comes out Wednesday because the patch notes come out Tuesday and the patch goes live Wednesday. What about Caitlyn? Are you just saying, like, is she good or what? I don't think Caitlyn's that great. I don't like tempo champs. I don't like champs where it's like, okay, if we don't close the game by 20 minutes, we lose. Oh, are you guys suggesting things for me to play? I'm playing Vayne if she's open. If she's not open, I might play Lucian or Ezreal. No, you have to go Klepto on Ezreal. That's part of his whole thing that makes him strong. Is that he gets extra gold, which makes up for him, like, losing most lanes. We can look at the PvE really quickly. I guess we've only got, like, 1 minute left. Yeah, I like Porofessor. OP.GG is pretty good for getting a longer term view, but the fact that Porofessor focuses on the last 30 days, I think helps you kind of understand. Because some people, you know, they could be like just spamming Irelia, right, at the beginning of the season, you know, in January before she got too many nerfs. And you could be like, wow, she's 80% Irelia. But then it's like, maybe he hasn't played the champion since she got nerfed. Or hasn't even played her in a month, period.